Whenever I publish a video on a new OLED monitor, invariably there would be some comments asking for a 32-inch 4K OLED monitor with high refresh rate, which seems to be the holy grail for both console and PC gamers alike. Well, what you guys have been asking for has arrived, because Asus has announced the world's first 32-inch 4K OLED gaming monitor with 240Hz refresh rate in the shape of the PG32UCDM during Gamescom 2023 in Cologne, Germany. It uses a QD-OLED panel from Samsung Display and is capable of 1000 nits of peak brightness at D65 white point on a 3% window, 400 nits on a 10% window, as well as 250 nits full fill, earning the monitor Display HDR True Black 400 certification. The Asus PG32UCDM features a 4K UHD resolution of 3840x2160, and cramming this many pixels within a 32-inch screen size results in a PPI, or pixels per inch, of almost 140, higher than any other OLED monitor we've seen on the market so far. Of course, Asus has taken extra steps to dissipate the heat generated from the increased pixel density by designing improved workflow ventilation plus an enhanced custom heatsink that's more effective than those implemented on previous OLED monitors from the company, such as the PG32UCDM. Delving into the user menu, we also see the usual anti-screen burn measures, including screensaver, pixel refresh composition cycle, as well as pixel shifting. Now, with previous QD-OLED monitors, some of you have complained about color fringing stemming from the triangular subpixel structure. I'm pleased to say that this has been significantly reduced on the Asus PG32UCDM, even at 100% scale, courtesy of an improved subpixel structure. It's still triangular in arrangement, but the individual subpixels are now more rectangular in shape with higher pixel fill, allowing the PG32UCDM to perform better as a work and productivity monitor than the first generation of QD-OLED monitors. That said, the reason why many people will buy the Asus PG32UCDM is for gaming, due to the OLED monitor's near instantaneous pixel response time, 240Hz refresh rate, NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility, not to mention AMD FreeSync Premium Pro certification to enjoy super smooth tear-free gameplay with low latency. I mean, I was just moving the mouse at 240Hz, and it's definitely smoother than that time I walked up to this girl in a bar and said, "I've run out of data. Can I connect to your hotspot?" For console gamers, two HDMI 2.1 ports are available, each providing the full HDMI 2.1 bandwidth of 48 gigabits per second. Other connections include a DisplayPort 1.4 with DSC, as well as USB-C with 65 watts of power delivery. The Asus 32-inch 4K OLED monitor also features built-in Smart KVM and the company's uniform brightness setting to prevent ABL from being triggered in SDR mode. The 32-inch 4K OLED monitor from Asus is scheduled to become available in the first quarter of 2024, though pricing remains unconfirmed. Besides the PG32UCDM, Asus also unveiled the world's first 34-inch OLED gaming monitor with 240Hz refresh rate, ultra-wide aspect ratio, 3440x1440 resolution, and 800R curved screen form factor. Interestingly, this uses a WRGB OLED panel from LG Display, making it the first 34-inch 240Hz panel from the South Korean panel vendor. Peak brightness has been spec'd at 1300 nits at D65 white point on a 3% window, 650 nits on a 10% window, and over 250 nits full fill. Just like the PG32UCDM, the 34-inch ultra-wide QHD OLED monitor is equipped with a custom heatsink to reduce the risk of OLED burn-in, built-in Smart KVM, and USB Type-C port with 90-watt power delivery. Completing Asus's trio of new OLED monitors launched at Gamescom 2023 is the 49-inch PG32UCD QD-OLED monitor with 5120x1440 resolution and 1800R curvature, which first broke cover at Computex. But without a shadow of a doubt, the hero product at Asus launch event at Gamescom is the PG32UCDM 32-inch 4K OLED monitor. You guys have been asking for this monitor for years, and Asus has delivered, with a QD-OLED panel sourced from Samsung Display. It's got 4K UHD resolution and two full bandwidth HDMI 2.1 ports suitable for console gaming. Its anti-glare coating is not matte, and so